Get ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the MAXMUAYTHAI Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก MAXMUAYTHAI Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง MAXMUAYTHAI Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ MAXMUAYTHAI และพบกับ2พิธีกรกับ2หนุ่ม2มุมภูมิและเบียร์ MAXMUAYTHAI
สวัสดีครับ
Good evening ladies and gentlemen Are you ready
Good evening ladies and gentlemen Welcome to Thailand's #1 Muay Thai show This is MAXMUAYTHAI
ครับกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศและกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยที่รับชมทางระบบออนไลน์สตรีมมิ่งที่อยู่ทั่วทุกมุมโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่สุดยอดรายการกีฬาต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดจาก MAXMUAYTHAI Stadium ในพัทยาแห่งนี้ครับพบกันเป็นประจำเช่นเคยครับผมเบียร์ MAXMUAYTHAI และคุณภูมิ MAXMUAYTHAI และนี่คือรายการ MAXMUAYTHAI
โอ้น้ำลายกระเด็นหนักมากพี่เบียร์ครับผม
ไปแล้วเนี่ย
2 ชั่วโมงครึ่งนะครับสนุกสนานกันที่นี่เลยกับมวยมันของเรา7 คู่ด้วยกัน Ladies and gentlemen let's check out tonight's lineups
Alright ladies and gentlemen in the first fight we have a Laotian warrior คัมภีร์มงคลเพชร versus ศักดิ์มงคล CHAIDYNAMO from Thailand
And moving on to our second bout tonight a warrior all the way from Australia Thomas Cannon going up against ป.ประจ KIATTEERAWAN from Thailand
And in the third bout we have an American warrior William WHIPPLE versus หมอก ป.ประจิตยิม from Thailand
Swiftly moving on to our fourth bout tonight all the way from France Mathieeu going head to head against Montian SITMONCHAI
And our co-main event coming up in the fifth bout a Cambodian warrior วิสารมุต versus a Thai warrior เพชรสกล สิทธิ์บอลสกล
And as usual our main event coming up in the sixth fight tonight one Mario Hวนมาต he'll be going up against Yod Rachan Divergent
And our last bout in the seventh an Italian warrior Alessio Malatesta takes on เพชรนภาชัยเพชรแรมโบ
7 คู่นะครับความมันเต็มแม็กซ์ต้องขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนที่น่ารักของเราด้วย
เอาละครับต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนหลักอย่างเป็นทางการของเราครับ M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทยรถขุดคูโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้างคูโบต้ามินิเอ็กซ์คาเวเตอร์ all for professional
Ladies and gentlemen let's get this party started our first fight tonight Thailand versus Laos
เอาละครับและมวยคู่แรกของรายการในค่ำคืนนี้สนับสนุนความมันโดยรถขุดคูโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้างคูโบต้ามินิเอ็กซ์คาเวเตอร์ all for professional และรถขุดคูโบต้าครับยังสนับสนุนรางวัลโบนัสรางวัลแผลแตกและรางวัลน็อกเอาท์ครับ
Ladies and gentlemen introducing first tonight your Laotian warrior 20 years of age fighting out of the blue corner let's hear it for KAMPHEE มงคลเพชร
Ladies and gentlemen introducing a Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner 20 years of age training at MONGKOLPETCH Ladies and gentlemen let's hear it for คัมภีร์มงคลเพชร And his opponent in the red corner a Thai warrior he representing Udon Thani province 15 years of age training at CHAIDYNAMO gym Ladies and gentlemen let's hear it for ศักดิ์มงคล CHAIDYNAMO
พ่อแม่พี่น้องขอกำลังใจวัยรุ่นไทยหน่อยสิ warrior tonight, fighting out of Udon Thani, Thailand, SITMONCHAI Dynamo.
Welcome everybody to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, where we're all set for our Saturday night feature, the Max Muay Thai Ultimate. We've got 7 fights on the card tonight, Thailand versus the rest of the world. We've got fighters from Laos, Australia, USA, France, Cambodia, Spain and Italy. So a very strong international flavour tonight. First fight tonight sees Thailand take on Laos.
And introducing first in the blue corner, KAMPHEE Mongkol. He's from Laos, 20 years old, stands at 160 centimeters, has 59 fights, 36 wins and 23 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Ekpairin Sakcharon, a points wins against Yod Vieng Krai Fitfak Muay Thai Gym, a points loss against Pet Rimnam Sit Sarawat Off, and his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Ekpairin Sakcharon. He trains and fights at a MONGKOLPETCH, where he's trained by Tep Luong and managed by Yuttejak and Jada Wiengjan.
His opponent in the red corner, SITMONCHAI Dynamo. His real name, Tripop Jansiha, from Udon Thani, Northeast Thailand, 15 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, had 33 fights, 21 wins, 2 draws, 10 losses. Last fight here at Max, a points win over Takapet Sitjeton. Trains and fights at the CHAIDYNAMO gym in Udon Thani, where he's trained by Tiger CHAIDYNAMO and managed by CHAIDYNAMO. Imagine CHI's in the dynamo business. Southpaw stance for SITMONCHAI. Nope, it's confusing me here. He was southpaw very briefly there. He's gone into orthodox now. Switching stances a little bit. Strong kick from him there to get the action underway.
Yeah, aggressive start from the Thai. Keeping the pressure on.
Sharp boxing there from Laotian fighter, going close for that high kick there, KAMPHEE. Just shaving across to the head of SITMONCHAI there. Good body kick there from SITMONCHAI. Really sinking those kicks in at the moment here.
Yeah, KAMPHEE spending a lot of time going back. Got to be careful with that here, Max. Good body kick from the Laotian that time. Getting a smile there from SITMONCHAI.
Oh, good knee there from the red corner. Strong knee again there from SITMONCHAI. KAMPHEE needs to start firing back a bit here in the clinch. Still feeding their way in here. Good left hook straight right there from the blue corner.
Now to our final minute here in the first round. Definitely better work towards the end of the round here from KAMPHEE.
Oh! To the clinch now. Good knee there from the red corner.
Getting the takedown there though, KAMPHEE able to turn it off balance the Thai.
He's maybe got picked up a cut there. SITMONCHAI dabbing away at his face there. No blood though. Still fairly even at the moment. Another sharp kick there from SITMONCHAI. KAMPHEE with some more good boxing here. End of round 1. Moving now on now to the second round of our opening fight on tonight's show. Thailand versus Laos for this one. In the blue corner, KAMPHEE Mongkholpetch. In the red corner, CHAIDYNAMO. KAMPHEE from Laos. Very strong contingent of Laotian fighters fight regularly here at Max. Always very game, very determined. A lot of spirit. We tend to get that with all the neighbouring countries, the countries that surround Thailand. When they come here to fight, they're always very determined, very proud. They've fighters from Myanmar here a lot, and the undisputed kings though of mayhem is the Cambodian fighters.
Without a doubt.
And we have that on our pre-main event tonight, Thailand versus Cambodia. They're never in a dull fight, basically, the Cambodians.
Yeah. And next week is going to be the third matchup between Petnarin and Yim Sukar, I believe.
That's that one. If you saw the last fight, probably one of the best fights I think I've ever seen, and that's saying something. I've seen a lot of fights. Good knees now from SATMONCHAI. Sorry.
Still pushing forward. Just trying to shut down the Laotian fighter inside the clinch.
Trying to get that elbow through the guard there. Good body kick from KAMPHEE that time. Good takedown there from the blue corner. Sharp knees now coming in from red. Trying for a sharp kick that time. Stepping into the knee there.
Yes. Wide variety of techniques coming in from Mongkholpetch.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, SATMONCHAI.
It's difficult sometimes as a foreigner with the names. They do get a little bit confusing. SATMONCHAI, Mongkholpetch. Good knee there from the red corner. Sharp kick now. Oh, beautiful elbow there from SATMONCHAI. He's looking very strong here, very determined. Good takedown there though from KAMPHEE, buying himself a little bit of time there.
See KAMPHEE taking a look up at the clock as well, breathing heavily.
Yeah, I think the pace here that SATMONCHAI's setting, he's finding it a little bit hard to match the pace at the moment. Whether or not SATMONCHAI can keep it up though, that's another question.
This corner just trying to keep him fired up there. Keep him moving forward, SATMONCHAI. 30 seconds left here in the second round.
Good elbow there from the red corner. Sharp knee from him again. KAMPHEE trying to keep him off with elbows. Good takedown again there from the young Laotian warrior. Big knee again from SATMONCHAI though. Those kind of knees, if you're tired already, they do nothing to help your cause. Time for the jumping knee there. End of round two.
Coming into the third and final round. Another strong round there for the Thai, SATMONCHAI. See some of the highlights in just a second. KAMPHEE trying to work the hands there, but getting pushed back. Definitely more aggressive with the two fighters, SATMONCHAI in that round. Working the elbows with KAMPHEE up against the ropes, driving the knees in. KAMPHEE trying to come over the top with an elbow himself, but good defense. Nice evasions there from SATMONCHAI.
Here we go, coming into the third and final round. Sharp body kick from SATMONCHAI, but KAMPHEE throwing him down again there. Still pushing forward SATMONCHAI, leaving where he left off, backing up KAMPHEE here. KAMPHEE with some sharp elbows again. Just great, very good at off-balancing his opponent's KAMPHEE.
Yeah, definitely his strongest point in this fight so far.
Both hammering elbows in now. 3, 4 big knees from SITMONCHAI.
Again, a little bit more output there. KAMPHEE trying to match a tie, knee for knee this time.
A little bit busier there in the clinch, KAMPHEE. He's some good hands from him here as well. Makes you wonder why he didn't fight like this earlier on. Good elbows now from SITMONCHAI, keeping the pressure on again now.
Oh, walking into a big elbow, SITMONCHAI.
Still, nothing slowed him up though, has it? He just keeps coming. Big knees again there from him. Sharp elbow there. SITMONCHAI with another solid body kick. Good elbows from KAMPHEE here, but SITMONCHAI pushing him back again. With a big knee from him there.
Good off balance though from the Laotian fighter.
Into the clinch now. Good low lock from SITMONCHAI.
Just under a minute left here in the third round.
Big kicks from SITMONCHAI. Nice elbow from him there. KAMPHEE digging deep here.
Able to get past the defense of KAMPHEE. Scoring with some big knees, SITMONCHAI still.
Another strong kick there from the red corner. Sharp elbow. Nice kick there from KAMPHEE. Been a relentless pace to this one, isn't there? Just non-stop. Another very nice start to the show, this one. Big punches from KAMPHEE here. SITMONCHAI starts slowly looking like he's fading a bit now. There's the bell to end the final round.
Both fighters there raising their hands up, feeling like they've done enough to win, but you gotta wonder if it's that close. See that rising elbow there from KAMPHEE. SITMONCHAI though matching him, especially inside the clinch. Flurry knees there from the tie on the outside, working the body kicks. There's that strong low kick there from KAMPHEE. Again, SITMONCHAI come over the top with that elbow.
So we're going to go to the bonus round first.
Well, what a fight, ladies and gentlemen. And now, before we go to the judge decision, let's check out the bonus round สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทย Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Super bonus for blue and red corner. Max Muay Thai Facebook page. Both fighter list 120 degrees, so they both receive our super bonuses 10,000 baht each. ขอขอบคุณนะครับผู้สนับสนุนรางวัลซูเปอร์โบนัสครับรถขุดคูโบต้า Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner ศักดิ์มงคลชัยไดนาโมเอาละครับนักมวยคู่นี้ครับขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรางวัลแผลแตกและรางวัลน็อกเอาท์โดยรถขุดคูโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้าง Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after the short break. Next fight, Thailand takes on Australia, and this is Max Muay Thai. and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai!
Time for our second fight tonight, Thailand, taking on Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first your Australian warrior tonight, 28 years of age and fighting out of SITMONCHAI Gym. Let's hear it for Thomas Cannon!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing an Australian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 28 years of age, training at SITMONCHAI Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Thomas Cannon. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Yasothon Province, 18 years of age, training at KIATTEERAWAN Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sai Muang Yot, POR.PRAJITGYM, KIATTEERAWAN.
Come happy now! From Muay Ladies and gentlemen, entering the arena, your Max Grand Prix champion, representing Yasothon Province, Thailand, POR.PRAJITGYM.
Moving on now to fight number 2 on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Australia in the 56 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Thomas Cannon. He's from Australia, 28 years old, stands at 167 centimeters, has 44 fights, 28 wins, 1 draw, and 15 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points win against JJ Petkoson, a points loss against Samdao Thornongsapan, a points win against San Charatanachai, and his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Kunpan Boyforman. He trains and fights at a SITMONCHAI Gym where he's trained and managed by PA SITMONCHAI.
His opponent in the red corner, Pampet KIATTEERAWAN. His real name, Anuchit Bangchoi. He's from Yasothon, Northeast Thailand, 18 years of age, 169 centimeters tall. He's had 44 fights, 30 wins, 2 draws and 12 losses. Last 5 fights at Max, a first round KO win over Chatmongkon Sorachanikun, a points loss, Chakuntong Orsanipan, a points win over Tawandung Tor Petawan, followed by a points win over Chakuntong Orsanipan to win the champion belt he's wearing there, and a points win over Pet Nong Pui Kru Odmun Pontong from Laos. Trains and fights at a KIATTEERAWAN Gym in Yasothon, where he's trained by Tongpun Tamtong, and he's managed by Datmai Samchok and Tongpun Tamtong.
So orthodox stance for both fighters. Sharp low kicks coming in from Thomas early on here.
Oh, big overhand right from him there. The game customer, a lot of people don't actually know a secret about Thomas Cannon. His real name is actually Thomas Cannon. Did you know that?
They have it so many different ways here on the fight record. Started off as Cannon Thomas or John Cannon or John Thomas.
No, that's a bit of a throwback to the Mega Show where I actually said that live on air, much to my co-commentator, Mr. Price's delight, and he's never let me live it down since.
Make one mistake and can't get away with it.
I probably deserve it though for the amount of stick I give him. So, sharp push kicks here from the red corner. Tom pushing forward still, good blocks from him here, soaking up the low kicks from his opponent. He's been here quite a while now, Tom. He's from Super Fight Gym originally in Melbourne, I believe. Don Miller, his original trainer, real character Don. Thomas has been over here for a while now, trying to. He's got picked up a cut there.
Yeah.
Elbow from Panpet.
Left jutting elbow through the guard. Not the first time he's been cut, though, I believe. Thomas, no. He's a game fighter as well.
He's very game, very game. He's got a lot of heart.
Doesn't seem too phased yet. Trying to still attack that left leg of Bonpet.
Good right hand there from the red corner. Hard low kick from him. Tom peppering away with some sharp boxing here.
Still got under a minute left here.
That elbow going again. He needs to watch those elbows here, Thomas. Very sharp with the elbows. Need to keep a bit of a tighter guard, I think, there. Higher guard. Big body kick there from Pampet. Thomas with a hard right hand. Big punches now coming in from Pampet. Thomas swinging back. Very game. Big heart, as usual, we're seeing it from Thomas. Oh, big knee there from the blue corner through the middle.
Yeah, a lot more active inside the clinch than his opponent.
End of round one.
The second round now of our second fight on tonight's show. See the cornerman there tending to that cut on the forehead of Thomas Cannon from Australia. Courtesy of one of those elbows from Bonpet, KIATTEERAWAN. See some of the highlights. Came out strong, Thomas, working the low kick, trying to punish the lead leg of Bonpet early on. Bonpet able to sneak, I believe that was a left jutting elbow through the guard. Another one of those elbows landing there, causing a little bit of a welt under that right eye.
Here we go, round number two. Did well there, Thomas, to keep firing away under a lot of pressure there from his opponent. Big kick there from the red corner. Swinging away here, Thomas, showing a lot of guts here, and fire again, pushing forward. He's blowing a bit as well, I think, Pampet there. Great work from Thomas here in the clinch.
Using that cross face, pushing the head back there, Bonpet.
Yeah.
Marching forward.
Thomas needs to speed it up a bit, getting close into the clinch.
A lot of
elbows. Sharp kicks now from the Thai fighter. Big left hook from Thomas now. Into the clinch again. This is where he's been having some good effect here, Thomas. Good knees here. Great knee through the middle there. Folding over his opponent there. He's got to grind it out in the clinch here. He's got a good chance here, I think.
Yeah, a lot more
powerful knee through the middle there.
Solid body kick that time from the Thai.
Trying to keep him off with push kicks here. Another big body kick. Thomas coming back again now. Grinding him out in the clinch here.
Still got a minute 20 on the clock. Refusing to take a step back.
Yeah. There's that dangerous elbow again. Keeping off with the push kicks again into the clinch now. This is where Thomas needs to really start to hammer those knees in.
Good defense as well at the end of that
down
exchange.
On the head there, leaving that knee through the middle. Big right hand from Thomas. Nice left hook there into the clinch again. He doesn't like this clinch at all here, Pampet. Big knee there from Thomas.
Yeah, just escaping that lock there, Ponpet. Good solid knees now coming in from the
Big
top.
elbow from Thomas there.
Yeah, stopping Ponpet in his tracks.
Good knee from him.
15 seconds to go here in the second round.
Open mouth here, Ponpet. Big knee again there from Thomas. Oh! Big elbows there from Ponpet. Thomas went for the elbows, got caught there, but...
So definitely a solid second round there for the Australian fighter, Thomas Cannon. Picking up that elbow cut in the first round, but coming out strong inside the clinch in that second round. Able to deliver some devastating knees to the midsection there of Ponpet. Stayed aggressive. Kept taking the fight to Ponpet. The referees, the judges, they love to see that here at Max. That forward effective aggression. That overhand right landed from the Australian. Ponpet, though, able to score with a few good knees at the end of that round himself.
Sharp kick there from the red corner. Two good punches from Thomas, straight into the clinch again. This is where he needs to keep this fight in this round. Big knee from him there, stabbing through the middle. Trying to get the elbows in again. He needs to watch those elbows. Showing a lot of heart again here. Into the clinch again. Needs to get those knees off quick. Again, leaning across the back of Ponpet here. Strong knee through the middle there. Thomas marching forward, big kick from his opponent there. Sharp left kicks. Oh! Thomas landing with the right hand now. Good low lock from him there. Barrage of knees again here from the young Australian fighter.
Yeah, bullying him back into the corner.
He's tired here, Ponpet. He's feeling the pace. You see him a bit of a puff there as he came out the clinch. Good body shot there. Still very dangerous though, especially with those elbows. Good right hand from Thomas. Hard low kick that time. Thomas pushing forward again there. Good knees from Ponpet as well. Halfway through this final round.
Grinding it down here.
Ponpet rallying with a few knees there.
Oh! Solid lock there from Ponpet this time. Again, he's just got that arm there and head there trapped on Thomas. Thomas still able to get the knees off inside the clinch.
Knees from Thomas there.
Final minute on the clock.
Big knees again here from big knee through the middle there. Bending over Ponpet with that one there. 38 seconds to go. Who wants it the most? Good kick there from Ponpet. Thomas with a good right overhand. Oh! Ponpet rallying a bit with his knees out. Been a great fight this one again.
Solid knee there from the Australian to end that exchange. We come down to the 10-second mark.
Good elbow from Ponpet. Sharp kicks from him. Oh! Thomas taking his legs from under him there. Almost on the bell. What a fight that was. Great heart, great determination from both fighters there. Very, very nice fight. And you can see there the respect they both gained for each other there.
There's really nothing else you can do after a fight like that.
It's, there's no animosity. There's no... they both know they've been in absolute war there.
See some of the action while we wait for the referee to collect the judge's scorecard. Solid work inside the clinch from both fighters, knee for knee. See Thomas finishing off with that knee down the middle there, folding over Pet. This one has to be close.
To show respect for each other, sportsmanship, all love right here in the ring. Before we go to the judges' decision, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out our excitement thermometer.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
The excitement thermometer reaching 100 degrees. Both fighters receiving bonuses of 10,000 baht each. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for the winner. Samarkand draw. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Thailand takes on USA here at Max Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai.
Time for a third fight tonight. Thailand takes on USA. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first your American warrior tonight, 28 years of age, representing SITMONCHAI Academy. Let's hear it for William Whipple.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing an American warrior fighting above the blue corner. 28 years of age, representing SITMONCHAI Gym, William Whipple. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Pichit Province, 21 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Seymour P.O.R.PRAJITGYM.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thai warrior fighting out of Pichit Province, Thailand, Seymour P.O.R.PRAJITGYM.
Moving on now to our third fight on tonight's show. This one, Thailand taking on the USA in the 70 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, William Whipple. He's from the USA, 28 years old, stands at 174 centimeters, has 49 fights, 33 wins, 1 draw, and 15 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Bunlong Chai Noi Muay Thai, a 3rd round TKO win against Budapest Saw Swang Sang, a 2nd round TKO loss against Lucky Kudam Jim, and his last fight here at Max, a 2nd round TKO win against Bumpala Sitmonsakon. He trains and fights at a SITMONCHAI gym in Kanchanaburi, where he's trained by Sing Suk SITMONCHAI and managed by PA SITMONCHAI and Monchai City Prasert.
His opponent in the red corner, Seymour P.O.R.PRAJITGYM. His real name Anuchet Jaitrongdi, 21 years of age, from Pichit, northern Thailand. He has had a total of 62 fights, 46 wins, 3 draws and 13 losses. His last 2 fights at Max are points lost to Seymour Someone's not quite got the profile right. He couldn't have had a points loss to himself. A points win of a Pan Yong Min. So he trains and fights at a POR.PRAJITGYM in Pichit, where he's trained by Pansak Luke Borkor and managed by Anand Prajit.
Slight height advantage here for the American fighter. See Moke just trying to work that jab here early on.
Taking the fight to Willie here, pushing forward. Solid, sturdy build about him, C-Mock. I'd imagine he's got a bit of power in those hands. He definitely looks like you wouldn't want to take a right hand off him, would you?
Both fighters going to get the warning here. Referee wants to see a little bit more action.
The low kick there from William. C-Mock looking to punish the legs of Willie here. Willie blocking well. Definitely got a patient start here from Willie.
Beautiful.
Left kick there from him.
Yeah, Bacon with that, he set it up, that straight left as well.
C-Mock coming back in with some hard punch. Good low kick there from Willie. C-Mock returning the favour though. Big wild hook there from C-Mock. Good low kick that time from Willie. Trying to get in from behind that jab at the moment, C-Mock. Oh, a high kick there from Willie. That's not technique we normally see. Expect him to throw Willie. Is it a high kick? But if it lands, if it works, then all good. He's got that typical kind of SITMONCHAI style, Willie. More so than I'd say than Tom in the last fight. Loves to come in and bang with the hands, look for the hard low kicks. Good knee there from Willie.
Yeah, that one's sending back C-Mock. And with the right hand as well.
Starting to turn the screw a little bit now.
Again, C-Mock just a little bit out of range with the hands.
Switching to southpaw now, Willie as well. Good low kick there from him.
So coming down to our final few seconds here now in our first round.
End of round one.
So coming into the second round now. See the American there in the blue corner, William Whipple. Fighting at a SITMONCHAI gym. Having a strong opening round in that first round against the Thai. See Moke in the red corner there. See some of the highlights from that opening round in just a second. Sharp high kick there from the American William Whipple to start things off. There he is again, going over with that right high kick, trying to land across the neck there of C-Moke. Here we go, round number two.
Willie coming in with a big uppercut there, hard low kick. C-Mock nodding his head at him there, poking his tongue out. Good knee there from C-Mock. Good overhand right there from the Thai fighter. Really working that uppercut in again. It's not a shot you'll see so much in Muay Thai, and it can be very effective when it does come in. Into the clinch, good knee from Willie. Throwing down C-Mock there. Got good positioning there in the clinch. Big right hand there from C-Mock. Hard left hook.
Taking the right hand back.
Again. Uppercut again.
Yep.
Seamok marching in with the knees.
Trying to wrench down on the head there of Willie, but a little bit slow to get the knees off Seamok.
Big knee there from Willie again. Really getting the takedown there, landed on top of his opponent as well. When you get an exchange like that, it's normally seen as the guy that lands on top gets the credit for that. Oh, the high kick again. Oh, dropping him down that time.
Yeah, get a flash knockdown. See if he goes up again.
Good elbow now from Willie. Big left hook from Seamok though. He's not out of this fight yet. Can't afford to get careless, but good work there though. That glove in the face there, big knee there from the Thai fighter. Good positioning there. Willie coming in low there, trying to stall him in the clinch there. Good throw again from Willie.
Pulling the head back there, Seamok able to open up space there in the belly, land with the knees.
Big knees again there from the Thai fighter. Willie trying to get the knee up to the head there, pushing the head down.
35 seconds left here in the second round.
Seamok going to the body. Willie returning the favour. Two big left hook. Three. Oh! Big knee down. Oh! Trying with a high kick again. Turning the screw now, Willie. That body shot is really punishing the body of Seamok here. Couple more shots like that, and I think that could be it.
Yeah, he's having trouble.
Open him up with the elbow now. Oh! Trying with the knee to the head.
Struggling to stay on his feet here, Seamok. He might be saved by the bell.
Dropping that elbow down there to soak up those body shots. End of round two.
So coming into the third and final round, very strong ending to that second round for William. See some of the highlights in just a second.
Yeah, very strong, determined round in the clinch there. Those body shots really punishing his opponent there.
There was that high kick scoring that flash knockdown. There was the left body hook there that started everything off. See it again, digging into that shot there.
Really felt them. You could see him wilting there under those the power of those body shots. Willie putting the pressure on here, looking to try and finish it here. The knockout bonus at stake. Big left hook there. Big punches coming back from Seamok here though. Oh, huge knee there from Willie. Again.
Yep.
And the knee to the face there.
Wow.
That's going to be it.
What a knee. He's got to get to that corner
Get
though.
to the corner there.
I don't think it's going to make a difference.
That's it. No, it didn't make a difference in the end. I think that count could have gone on for a while there. Beautiful finish from Willie. When he had him in trouble, he just did exactly what he needed to do there. Kept the pressure on, kept powering in the shots in the right place, the knees there, elbows as well. And that final knee to the head there, finishing the fight in the third round. Start the third round, just literally 30 seconds into the round there.
See it again on the replays here. Overhand right, left hook, and then that left knee again, punishing the body there of Seamok. The final knee to the head. Beautiful shot. Looks like it landed right on the forehead there. The first one to the body, and then the second one upstairs. See it again from a different angle here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook page
Gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout blue corner, WHIPPLE! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back there, short break. Next fight, Thailand takes on France, and this is Max Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai.
Time for a 4-fight tonight, Thailand taking on France. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first your French warrior tonight, 24 years of age, representing Ban Rambar Academy. Let's hear it for Mathieeu Shuke!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a French warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age, representing Ban Rambar, Mathieeu Shuke. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Raburi province, 21 years of age, representing SITMONCHAI Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เพชรฆาตเมืองการมนเทียนสิทธิ์มนชัย
เอาดังๆหน่อยสิพ่อแม่พี่น้อง Ladies and gentlemen, making his way towards the arena, your young Thai warrior, Muay Thai.
Moving on now to fight number 4. Thailand taking on France. And introducing first in the blue corner, Mathieeu Shuke. He's from France, 24 years old, stands at 165 centimeters. Has 35 fights, 28 wins, 1 draw, and 6 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points win against POR.PRAJITGYM, a points win against Yodgengwan Liang Prasert, a points win against Yodnern SITMONCHAI, teammates with his opponent tonight. And his last fight here at Max, a points win against Satit Sojo Toipadrio. He trains and fights at a Banaksu in Pattaya, where he's trained and managed by Somdet M16.
His opponent in the red corner, Montian SITMONCHAI. His real name, Montian Siwang, from Ratburi to the west of Bangkok, 21 years of age, 166 centimeters tall. He's had 81 fights, 43 wins, 2 draws and 36 losses. His last 4 fights at Max are points lost against Yodawut, Phech Rambo. First round KO loss to Bunlai Chachai Noi Muay Thai. Second round TKO win of a Salawan Samoson Muay Thai Muay Lao Noparit from Laos, and a points win of a Satan Pop Sobang Pro. Trains and fights at the SITMONCHAI Gym in Kanchanaburi, where he's trained by Ponsonay SITMONCHAI and managed by A SITMONCHAI. The legend himself. They're about to remove the Mongkon from Montian. Ponsonay SITMONCHAI, the epitome of a warrior. If you've never seen Ponsonay fight, get yourself on YouTube and sit back and enjoy, because he's probably one of the most entertaining fighters Muay Thai seen in the last 15 or so, 20 years.
Would have been the perfect fit here for Max.
Yeah, just
caught him
a little bit after his time.
Yeah. I tried to kind of get him to
I've
bribe him to get back.
many a time. When are you going to fight here? He's no. Strong low kick there for Montian. Mathieeu looking to repay the favour there. Come out fast here, Montian. He's one of those fighters, Montian, wears his heart on his sleeve here. come out swinging, looking for the KO. He's been KO'd a few times himself. Prepared to kill or be killed. He's very, very entertaining. Matthew's normally quite a tough customer.
Yeah, he's got some good streak of wins going here at Max as well.
Big tough test for him here. They're going to see how he deals with their firepower of Montien once he starts letting the hands go. Good low kick again there from the Thai fighter. Strong low kick for Matthew there. Shaking his head at Montien as if to say those kicks on it. You need to block those though. There's not much point in bravado in taking the kicks like that. They just do damage. And once that leg's damaged, there's not a lot of turning back. Good knees now in the clinch. Good work from Matthew in the clinch here.
Yeah, keeping the head buried in the chest there, Montien. Still trying to hammer away at that left leg of the Thai.
Blocks there from Montien. Hard right hand there from Matthew. Montien going with a big left hook now. Sharp body kick from Montien off the front leg there.
Final minute here in the first round. Again, Montien just picking away at that lead leg of Matthew.
Good takedown there though from Matthew. Trying to punish the legs of Montien here, pushing him back. Good low kick again there from Matthew. Good hard one back from Montien though. Both her fighters' legs there looking red there, the front legs. Not let the right hand go much yet, Montien. I'm surprised. Maybe he's waiting for trying to draw Matthew in maybe a false sense of security a little bit here. I'm ready to unleash the bomb, but French fighter pushing forward again. A good low kick from him.
Oh! Landed with the overhand right himself.
End of round one.
So coming into the second round now, here in our fourth fight on tonight's show. Mathieus Shuke from France, there in the blue corner. SITMONCHAI from Thailand in the red. See some of the highlights from that opening round. Good start from both. See Matthew attacking that lead leg there of Montien, but Montien returned the favor inside the clinch, knee for knee from both fighters.
Here we go. Second round. Montien pushing forward now. Good low kick from him there. Let's see him let those hands go a bit more. The right hand in particular. Into the clinch here. Good strong work from Matthew so far in the clinch. Oh, good right hand there from the Frenchman. Nice takedown there though from Montien. Knee for knee at the moment in the clinch. Matthew the busier, but the same Montien landing with a more eye-catching knee so far in those exchanges.
Jumping into them. Out of range that time there, Matthew with that low kick.
Down there from the red corner. Climbing up on the neck of Matthew there. Corner of Matthew getting a little bit frustrated. Want to see him working a bit quicker, getting him faster here. Trying to get the elbow in there into the clinch now. Good low lock from Matthew here, but he's got to get the knees off quicker here.
See Montien just waiting there, waiting, and then setting up those takedowns. Very nice work there from the Thai.
Sharp knees to Montien here. Another good takedown from him now.
To the corner there, Shuke telling him to let the hands go. Don't stay in the clinch.
Another good knee through the middle from Montien. Matthew getting the left hook in there. Good knee from him. Oh, big right hand from Montien.
Final 30 seconds here in the second round.
Trying to get the elbow through there, Matthew. Again, getting turned beautifully there by Montien in the clinch. So almost at the end of round two.
So coming into the third round now.
One round to go. Just faded a bit in that last round, Matthew. Corner getting a bit frustrated in with him at times. Montien, good work from him in the clinch. He's able to off-balance Matthew quite easily there in the clinch.
Some of the highlights is that right hand at the end from Montien.
Good lock there from the Thai fighter again. Big powerful knees again from him here. Right hand from Matthew, good body kick from him there. He needs to just go for broke here, Matthew. Try and get the hands in. Solid right there. Oh. Pushing off Montien from the clinch. That's what he needs to do.
Trying to use that crossface there, but
yeah, great off balance there from Montien.
And punishing knees coming in from the Thai inside the clinch. Walking back.
Knees there, pushing back Matthew there. He needs to keep out of the clinch. Just let those hands go. Hands, elbows, try and get something from the fight at this point. There's the right hand, but just not really troubling Montien at all. Montien controlling the arms easily here at this point. Hard body kick from him now. Locking the arms up there. Matthew coming in low, trying to push him off again. Montien pumping in knee after knee here. Coming back from Matthew, but very little snap behind him.
Yeah, Montien probably not feeling too threatened inside the clinch.
No, not at all, I wouldn't say. See, pushing the head back there, powerful knees through the middle again. Still a minute to go here. Sharp knees again here from the red corner.
Trying to get the knees off himself, but another jumping knee there from Montien.
Oh, spinning elbow attempt from Montien there. Knee from him.
Two good knees that time there from Matthew. Oh, nice takedown once again there from Montien.
Rolling the clinch with ease here at this point. Beautiful knee, jumping, climbing up on Matthew there. Right hand attempt from Matthew there. There's the bell to end the final round.
some of the action from that third round. Good start. Matthew coming out looking for that big right hand, but once he got into the clinch,
yeah, he just had no answer. The better positioning, better control of the clinch from Monty, and more power than these as well, and off balancing him quite easily there as well in the clinch.
Before we go to the decision, let's check out our excitement thermometer.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทย Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for the winner! Red corner, Mathieeu SITMONCHAI! Coming up next, Thailand takes on Cambodia here at Max Muay Thai!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai!
Time for a prelude to the main event tonight. Our 5th fight, ladies and gentlemen. Thailand taking on Cambodia. Introducing first, your Cambodian warrior. 21 years of age, representing POR.PRAJITGYM Academy. Put your hands together and welcome Wisan Mutt!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Cambodian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 21 years of age, training at POR.PRAJITGYM, Wisan Mutt. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Sakonnakhon Province. 20 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Hexagon SITMONCHAI.
Oh, ขอเสียงเชียร์หน่อยสิพ่อแม่พี่น้อง Ladies and gentlemen, your young Thai warrior representing Sakonnakhon Province, Thailand, Hexagon SITMONCHAI.
So moving on now to our co-main event, Thailand taking on Cambodia. Introducing first in the blue corner, Wisan Mutt from Cambodia, 21 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 58 fights, 42 wins, 3 draws, and 13 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Batsan Singnawatwood, a 3rd round TKO win against Fluk Boy Foreman, a 3rd round TKO win against Det Pet Asira, and his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Rio Pai or Senit Pan. He trains and fights at a Paul Anusat in Rayong, where he's trained by Rembo Dam Saw Gasanan. He's managed by Anusat Poripun.
His opponent in the red corner, Petsakon Siponsakon. His real name Baranya Chakun from Sakonnakhon, Northeast Thailand. 20 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, had 56 fights, 42 wins, 1 draw, 13 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a first round TKO loss to Pet Pairin Nayok Tawip Tapong, a 2nd round KO win of a Pet Jong Lakbo win, a 2nd round TKO win against Pet Wimut MTF Club Muay Thai and a first round TKO win up against Thongchai Singdechar Gym. Trains and fights at the SITMONCHAI Gym in Sakon Nakhon, where he's trained by SITMONCHAI and managed by Thai Jongjareun. Round number 1. Southpaw stance for Petsakon. Nice knee from Wisan. Sharp low kick there from the Cambodian fighter. Good boxing so far from Petsakon. Nice body kick from him there. Wisan doesn't look phased at all though. What you see is what you get with the Cambodian fighters, and it tends to normally be aggression, fire, determination, and quite often mayhem.
That's putting it in a nice way.
Yeah. They really do know how to bring it here at Max Muay Thai. We've seen some stunning wars, Thailand versus Cambodia matches here at Max. They never let you down, the Cambodian fighters. I think it's only ever once seen one get warned for going back, and that was it. He was outclassed. Generally, they just only know one way to fight. That's going forward. Left, right hook, I should say, to the body there from Petsakon. Wisan switched to southpaw now as well. Good hard body kick from him there.
Yeah, shifting Petsakon.
Petsakon hammering some sharp knees in here. Oh, good body kick there from Wisan. Backing up Petsakon again there. Oh, fast high kick that time in the red corner.
Pushing forward, Wisan, but walking into some big shots here.
Yeah, good knee from him there. Sharp push kicks now from the Cambodian fighter. Definitely look the more aggressive, but that's nothing uncommon there when it comes to Thailand versus Cambodia fights. He's saving himself a little bit here, Petsakon. End of round 1.
So coming into our second round now of our co-main event. See in the blue corner there, Wisan Mut from Cambodia. In the red corner, Petsakon, SITMONCHAI. See some of the highlights from that opening round. Good right hook there from Petsakon. Digging in with the body shot as well. Good body kick back though from Wisan.
Sharp kick from Petsakon again there. Good elbow from him there. Looks like he's upped the pace a bit here. Turning around with Wisan in the clinch. Good knees coming in from him here. Big knee there from Petsakon. Again, that sharp, he's got that height, that range, those long pointed knees going in there. They really do sting when they land. Sharp boxing now from Petsakon. Another big knee from him there.
There, Wisan struggling inside the clinch.
Still firing back though, you can never rule out any of the Cambodian fighters.
Again, just the push kick there, sending him back. Follows up with that left high kick
that time. And pushing forward still, that typical spirit we're accustomed to seeing from the Cambodian fighters here. Big knee from him there. Again, Wisan getting some success with his own knees now. Never say die spirit.
Trying to keep Wisan off. Oh, body kick
there, sending him back. Seeing a turnaround here, some big knees coming in here from Wisan.
Yeah, this is
he's in trouble
shocking.
There. Big knee there, and Petsakon is taking the count.
Didn't see that coming. I mean, he looked completely outclassed in the clinch at the start of this round.
Just when he turned out, that's the difference. Heart and determination.
Can he finish it
here?
Yep.
He's got 50 seconds. He wants to get out of the clinch. It's almost like a punch bag at the minute. Letting him tee off here. Oh, big knees again here. And a hard elbow there. Struggling here, Petsakon. 30 seconds to go. Wisan wants to finish it here in this round if he can. Big knee again. Oh, there it is. A perfect position there. Just made that bit of space and had him where he wanted him there. Powerful knee, lifted him off the canvas there, and Wisan Mat from Cambodia wins in style in the second round.
Good show of respect there from Wisan.
Never ever rule out a Cambodian.
It didn't look good for him at the start of that round.
The knees were looking strong, but you just their fighting spirit. He's I don't think there's another nation like him.
No,
to be honest.
There's that first knockdown there, just keeping the head buried in the chest for Petsakon.
See him there just going slowly but surely, those knees just sapping every bit of strength from him there.
We always talk about how
getting that space, took a little half step back there to get that space, and then boom. Sorry, you were going to say, I always talk about what? You've forgotten now, haven't you?
I did forget.
So our pre-main event of our main event coming up after this. We're going to go to the
คุณผู้ชมหลังจบมวยคู่นี้นะครับหลังโฆษณานะอย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องนะเดี๋ยวเราต่อมวยคู่เอกของรายการคู่ที่6เลยนะครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen let's check out the bonus round สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้No bonus. Max Muay Thai Facebook page. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout blue corner. Wisan Mat. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมทางช่องสปริง26อย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องนะเดี๋ยวเราต่อมวยคู่หน้ามวยคู่เอกของรายการนะครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากประเทศสเปน Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight out main event Thailand takes on Spain and this is Max Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai.
Now's the moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight's main event.
เอาละครับตอนนี้มาถึงมวยคู่เอกของรายการนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากประเทศสเปนและมวยคู่นี้ครับสนับสนุนความมันโดย M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทย
A battle between Thailand and Spain, guys. Introducing first tonight, your Spanish warrior. 29 years of age and representing Gal Summerin Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Juan Mario Juan Martin!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Spanish matador. He representing Gao Samrichim, 29 years of age. He holds a record of 147 fights with 93 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, Juan Mario Juan Martin. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, in representing the Rajasima province, 29 years of age. He's training at KIATTEERAWAN. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Yod Rachan WHIPPLE.
Thai warrior fighting out of the court, Rajasima province, Yorachan Divergent.
Moving on now to our main event, Thailand taking on Spain, and introducing first in the blue corner, Juan Mario Juan Martin. He's from Spain, 29 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 147 fights, 93 wins, 9 draws, and 45 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points win against POR.PRAJITGYM, a draw against the same opponent, a points loss against POR.PRAJITGYM, Saxiam, and a draw in his last fight against Phakamram Uncensor. He trains and fights at a Gausamet gym in Bangkok, where he's trained by Anurak and managed by Anand.
His opponent in the red corner, Yod Rachan WHIPPLE. His real name, Rachan Loy Tai Song, from Nakhon Ratchasima, Northeast Thailand. 29 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. He's had 82 fights, 44 wins, 5 draws, and 33 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a draw against Yokpon Sit Kongwet, a points loss to Pet Chanatit, a Tit IAT, a points loss to Pet Weewo Luk Klong Klang.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับก่อนจะมาเริ่มรายการในคู่เอกประจำค่ำคืนนี้นะครับในโอกาสนี้ขอเรียนเชิญผู้บริหารหนุ่มไฟแรงผู้นำพาวงการมวยไทยไปสู่ระดับโลกท่านประธานบริษัท MAX มวยไทยคุณอาศิระต่อเจริญสุข Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome MAX มวยไทย President Mr. อาศิระต่อเจริญสุขคุณอาศิระจะขึ้นมามอบเหรียญที่ระลึก MAX มวยไทยให้กับนักชกมวยคู่เอกประจำค่ำคืนนี้ครับ Mr. อาศิระ will be giving MAX มวยไทย medal for the fighters of the main event.ขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆกับคุณอาศิระต่อเจริญสุขครับ And now let the main event begin.
So, Mongkol's being removed now, ready to get the action underway. Yod Rachan, a Navy SEAL as well, always very, very fit. You never see him running out of steam normally in the fights.
That explains the Diver Gym name.
Yeah, he's Gietnawi was the name originally. They changed to Diver Gym now. But he's based in a Navy base, I think in Sadahip. One one of the longest serving foreigners here in Thailand. Well over 100 fights. He's been fighting here now for over 10 years. Fought everywhere as well. In all the main stadiums. Hard right hook there from one. Starting off as a southpaw. One of those few fighters, one that can I can't even say it. Effortlessly can switch between southpaw and orthodox. If only I could speak effortlessly, I'd give up. Low kick from Yodra-chan.
Yeah, Juan Mario trying to return the favor as well.
Going for the right hook again there. Yodra-chan going for the long knee at the same time. You have to be careful of those long knees when you're fighting someone that can punch like Juan Mario.
Their probably strongest point is the hands there,
yeah.
Juan. Elbows as well.
Good strong kick there from Yodra-chan. Still feeling away at the moment.
Strong balance there and posture. Yodra-chan unable to get the takedown while Mario actually got pushed back.
Working at legs as well, trying to punch the legs of Yodra-chan here. Going close to that right hook again there. Backing Yodra-chan into the ropes here. Good low kick from one. Slow start so far from the Thai fighter. Gonna get a warning already here. Always puts his heart and soul into those telling offs, and this referee.
Very animated.
Good right to the body there from Yodra-chan. Yodra-chan, very strong clinch and knee fighter normally. Trying to feed the elbow in that time. Oh, nice elbow there. Got the attention there of one.
Good work there getting in the clinch, buying himself a few seconds to recover. Dabbing away at that left eye though.
Yeah, end of round one. I don't think it's cut though, is it? Just that's it.
So coming into our second round now of our main event. There's that left eye swelling up right away there if he got hit with that elbow.
Sharp rising elbow from Yoda. Really changed the momentum of the fight. One was looking quite comfortable at first. Coming in with some hard punches, attacking the legs of Yodra-chan there, but that one elbow. Here it is. Ooh, beautiful rising elbow, and you see one straight on the back foot there after that. Oh, swelling up rapidly there.
Ooh. Some blood coming from the inside somewhere. It's going to be hard for.
Giving a close look there, the referee.
Yeah.
Almost swelling shut already there. Yodra-chan jabbing away at it as well there, looking to speed up the swelling, I would think. Straight away, he's got to go over and see the doctor here.
Yeah, always consider the fighter's safety. Got to imagine it's going to be real hard to see through that eye right now.
Cut as well. This shows how dangerous and effective the weapon of the elbows are, doesn't it? Got to try and find a way back in the fight. The other attempt is pecking away with the jab there. Switch to orthodox now, one. Good knees here from Yodra-chan. Strong knees in the clinch here.
Oh, making the space.
Yeah.
Driving that left knee in. Yeah.
One getting the warning now for pushing back.
Gotta show him a little bit of mercy here.
Yeah.
But that's not.
Oh, good left hook there from one. Yodra-chan pushing forward up. Hard right hand now from one Mario. Trying to get those elbows in all the time here, Yodra-chan. When he gets in the clinch here, making it awkward for one. Sharp push kicks now. He's getting pushed back all the time here, one. Yodra-chan coming in behind that push kick, the jab. Oh, big left hook there from one. Hard elbow back from Yodra-chan again though. Big knee from him there.
Still got 40 seconds here in the second round. A lot more blood now around the eye there, one.
All the time coming forward with that elbow there. Big left hook there from Yodra-chan. Solid knee from him there. Oh, nice kick there from Yodra-chan. One on the back foot. Oh, powerful knees here from the red corner. He's almost running forward here, just running through everything at the moment. Yodra-chan, end of round two.
So coming into the third and final round. There's the cornerman there. Juan Mario tending to that eye. Yodra-chan at WHIPPLE having another solid second round.
Yeah, very strong. The one looked as sharp of the two in the opening round before that elbow landed. And then it's been all Yodra-chan after that. Giving him problems, I think, that swollen eye, the cut. So one more round to go in our main event. One pushing forward, a big right hand attempt from him there. Again, that Yodra-chan firing that elbow in there, keeping that jab in the face. Oh! Wow! Left hook! Wow! Out of nowhere! And Yodra-chan is struggling to get up there. Beautiful left hook.
What a shot! And that just changed the
shows
course.
you how to turn a fight around. One can finish it here maybe. Yodra-chan looks in trouble still here. Beautiful left hook from one Mario. Oh! And again, the leg's going here. He can finish it. It just needs to land one more big clean shot here, I think. The elbow. Yodra-chan is all over the place here.
Struggling to keep his guard up.
That's going to be it. All over
That's
the
it.
third. What a turnaround. Out of nowhere.
Wow.
Unbelievable. That is how you turn a fight on its head. From looking sharp in the first round to struggling with that eye, almost swollen shut there. He just did exactly what he needed to do there, one in that round. A big left hook, sending Yodra-chan down the first time. And then once he had him hurt, he never let him off the hook. There's the first shot. What a left hook that was. If you want to see a technique of how to throw a good left hook, that was it there. Bang! The whole shoulder, the hip movement, everything, all the power going right through there with that punch. And the final barrage of shots there. The right hand over the top, sending him down. What a comeback.
Our main event, as usual, living up to expectation. Before we announce the winner, let's check out our excitement thermometer.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
ดุเด็ดเผ็ดมันจริงๆนะครับคู่เอกของเราในค่ำคืนนี้ our main event living up to expectation guys ladies and gentlemen of the 3 rounds of action we have a winner by ways of knockout blue corner one Mario Martin. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Thailand takes on Italy here at Max Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai.
Time for our last fight tonight, Thailand taking on Italy.
เอาละครับและในมวยคู่ที่7คู่สุดท้ายนี้สนับสนุนความมันโดย M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทย
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first your Italian warrior tonight, 16 years of age and representing POR.PRAJITGYM Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Alessio Malatesta.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing an Italian warrior fighting above the blue corner, 16 years of age, training at POR.PRAJITGYM Gym, Alessio Malatesta. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Uthai Thani province, 18 years of age, training at Max Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Phech Rambo.
มาพ่อแม่พี่น้องเสียงดังๆสักรอบมา Ladies and gentlemen, your Thai warrior representing Uthai Thani province, Thailand, Phech Rambo.
Moving on now to our final fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Italy in the 61 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Alessio Malatesta. He's from Italy, 16 years old, stands at 169 centimeters. Has 25 fights, 16 wins, and 9 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a points win against JJ POR.PRAJITGYM. He trains and fights at a POR.PRAJITGYM Gym in Rayong, where he's trained by Sak POR.PRAJITGYM and managed by Somsak Nontawat.
His opponent in the red corner from Thailand, Phech Rambo. His real name Kong Napa Panongpan. 18 years of age, from Untitled, just to the north of Bangkok, 175 centimeters tall. At a total of 56 fights, 31 wins, 3 draws, 22 losses. Last 4 fights at Max. A points win over Yodmani Sojo Thai Padril. A points loss to Pet Simon Kaisan Sukjim. A points loss to Pet Simon Kaisan Sukjim. And a 3rd round TKO loss against Pet Nalom Longliam Mung Payalewitia. Trains and fights out of the Max Muay Thai gym here in Pattaya, where he's trained by Rambo Fairtex and managed by Asidat Totchalan Suk. So always a lot of fighters here from Max Chawrattanachai, very well known for having a very, very strong stable of Cambodian fighters, Chawrattanachai, but also Alessio here from Italy as well. A few good, solid, strong Thai fighters as well. Chawrattanachai, very similar in the style, very tough, very determined fighters, normally very, very strong in the clinch. Real fighters gym. Southpaw stance for Alessio. Coming in with some sharp punches there. Ooh, fast high kick from Petnapachai there.
Yeah, grazing the top of the head there of Alessio. Referee having a close look already, trying to call for more action here. I think the corner there of Petnapachai telling him to switch stances or something.
Yeah. Pushing forward, backing up his opponent here, but needs to open up a bit more. He's going to use that push kick. Oh, nice right hook there. Went to the body first, Alessio, then bringing that right hook over the top. We've seen how dangerous a punch the look can be in that last fight. Nice body shots as well here. Right to the body there from Alessio. Left to the body, I should say. The southpaw stance. Oh, big right hook again there. And he's got him hurt here. Oh, nice body shot there. Struggling a bit here, Petnapachai. Hard kick there from Alessio. Oh, the right hand sending him staggering back there. Looking very, very sharp here, this young Italian fighter. Hard shot to the body, big elbow there. He's in trouble. And we've got our first count of the fight.
Just overwhelmed there. Flurry of techniques coming in from Alessio.
Alessio looking to jump straight back on top of him here. He's got a minute to go. He's got time to finish it here. Oh. There's the elbow, in staggering back again here. He's living on borrowed time at the moment here. Trying to get the elbows in now, trying to fight back, fight his way out of trouble here. Sometimes that's the best way, or the only way. Oh, what a body shot. Straight right to the body, and it's all over in the opening round. Beautiful right cross, left cross I should say, dropped down, sunk down into that shot as well, dropped down with the knees, sunk the left in there, and Petnapachai unable to beat the counter. Straight over to pay his respects. That spirit of Muay Thai you always see here in Thailand. Almost unlike any other combat sport, the respect the fighters have for each other. They're asking for forgiveness afterwards as well.
Yeah, very rarely we ever see any animosity between the fighters.
Yeah. You don't see the whole kind of hard sell before the fights with the trash talk. They don't need to normally.
Yeah, skills
the fights
sell
themselves. So that's it for tonight's show. Our Muay Thai fighter show tomorrow night, 6:25. Don't forget to tune into that one. The slight drop in level, but it's where we've seen some of the real big stars come through. So you'll often see some very good young fighters making a name for themselves on those shows. Always entertaining, always lots of action. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow night.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout blue corner, Alessio Malatesta. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back after a short break. This is Max Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max Muay Thai.
ก่อนที่จะจากลาในค่ำคืนนี้ขอขอบคุณสปอนเซอร์ที่น่ารักของเราครับ
เอาละครับขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการของเราครับ M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทย รถขุดคูโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้างคูโบต้ามินิเอ็กซ์คาเวเตอร์ all for professional และปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สำคัญที่สุดก็คือคุณผู้ชมทางบ้านนะครับขอบคุณคุณผู้ชมที่ติดตามรายการ Max มวยไทยของเรารักนะจุ๊บจุ๊บวันนี้หมดเวลาลงแล้วนะครับเจอกันที่เดิมเวลาเดิมผมและเบียร์ Max มวยไทย Ladies and gentlemen thank you so much for being with us tonight we'll see you guys again same time same place here at Max มวยไทยสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ